Hi, I'm Lynn with Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, and today I want to show you how you can make a beautiful, fast card by embossing your image first and then coloring with pen pastels. So to make this stunning card, you stamp the rainy days set and you emboss in black. And I'm not going to do that for you on the video to keep it short, and we'll cover embossing on a different tutorial. So I have one that I've already embossed for you, and this was so quick, I was just blown away by that. So first we're gonna just take some blue, and I'm just gonna smear it right across the top of all of this. And remember, with embossing, it's actually little wax crystals that you put on top of your card, and after you stamp it, and when you heat it, the wax melts. So the really neat thing is when you do that, everything else just kind of wipes right off. So our sky is done that fast. So now we're going to do our grass and our trees, and again, we don't have to be very careful because we're just going to wipe the black off when we're done. So I like to start with that bright yellow green shade, and we're just going to color it very quickly. I'm going to go back with the darker green and just kind of hit the shaded areas. And with our stamps, you can kind of see wherever it looks like there's a lot more ink, that's kind of where you're going to shade. So there's little hints. Get that tree back there. And along the edges. Okay, and we're already ready for our path. So I like to start with that burnt sienna tint. It's just a nice light color, and then we can come in with the brown later. And do a little bit of brown where the lines are. Again, that gives us our hints of where we want to shade. And I'm going to make her coat brown. Just a little bit on the edges there. And then I'm going to take the sponge that I actually use to clean my stamps with and just wipe the trees off and her coat off. And you see how that wipes it right off. And I want to use just a tiny bit of red for her umbrella, because for some reason I feel like that umbrella is supposed to have a nice pop of color. I'm going to make sure I don't smear the red onto any part of the paper. And we're done. It was that fast. And like I said, you trim it down and you put a little bit of matting in it, and you've got a stunning card. And I did want to show you very quickly, this stamp, I just started playing with it and I had so much fun. So I stamped it on a book page and quickly colored it with pan pastel and gave it a very antique look. And then for people who don't like to color at all, I stamped it on an old hymn page. So there's actually music notes behind it, and I thought that looked really cool with no coloring at all. And then I took some designer paper and I stamped on that and no coloring, and again, and it just has that kind of lonely, romantic look. So anyway, I had a lot of fun with this. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Happy stamping!